Happy Vlogtober!
And every now and then, I say like you. Here are my sons and Tuesday. Welcome to our nest.
What?
Good morning and happy Columbus Day.
We
We're
didn't
in
even
the
know that,
kitchen.
guys. We didn't even know that until we tried to do something on Monday.
Yeah. But now we know. So happy Columbus
You know,
Day.
that's a farce anyway. He didn't even discover America. I'm just playing, guys.
We're in the kitchen, of course. We seem to start every vlog in the kitchen. And we're just admiring the table that was staged last night. We like the color. And this is going to look so incredible when the legs are painted white. And we add the chairs and everything like that. So
The chair's going to need to be stained, I think.
yeah, like
I'm
the
not gonna be happy with
seats
it.
or...
I'm not sure yet. The way the table was before is all wood stained. I don't have a problem with there being some white on the chairs. Probably we should do the easiest parts stain and the hardest parts white because it's just easier to paint than it is to stain because you got to sand all that down if we're going to stain it.
Yeah.
Which is a lot because you got to use like hand pieces of sandpaper and
Yeah.
wrap it around each
Yeah.
post. And it's a lot. Like all that has to be completely down to bare wood. And you can't use a machine for that. That's why it's like...
Yeah, and we have, what, 6 of those?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 6 of those.
But no, I gotta do some. I gotta sand it down a little bit. There's some grain bleed through. You can see where the grain is popping up. So that's fine. I'll fix that. And there's some little bit spotty here. I guess there's a little bit too much stain there, but it's not bad at all. I'm gonna come back and sand it with 220 grit sandpaper, make it real smooth, and then based upon how it looks after that, because lightly sanded, just to get the surface smooth again. I'll either stain it again or I'll leave it like it is. We'll see.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Good morning, girls. Good morning.
You do that.
There's a stain on the table. Doesn't it look cool?
Yeah?
Good morning.
Good morning.
You ready for your vitamins?
Yeah.
All right, let's get this
I'm
vitamins.
ready for my vitamins.
Let's see, Alan's headed to work on this Monday morning. I have no idea what we're going to do because I'm looking outside right now. It rained all night Friday. It rained Saturday. Look outside. It's supposed to start raining midday. So I don't know. I've got a bunch of laundry to do and then we'll see how the day progresses from there.
When I came outside to put my food in the truck, I dropped it on the driveway.
Oh, are you serious? What did you do with it?
I picked it up.
What?
I'm eating that.
Savage.
I was like,
Oh my gosh.
Okay. 5 second rule.
Wow. Okay.
I'm hungry.
Sorry.
All right, bye.
Are you leaving it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, your equipment is in storage.
Love you too. Thank you for the hug. Yeah.
I love you forever.
What? Why not?
She ran.
Oh, because she thinks your clothes stink.
Hey, come
You're
here.
gonna get Alan a hug?
I think it's fun.
All right. Bye.
Hey, bye.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
I love you. I love you forever. I love you forever too.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go in and make breakfast and get this day started. What are you guys doing today? Are you celebrating Columbus Day? How are you celebrating? All right, let's go inside, girls. The girls are reading their books from the library whilst I edit a video for my second channel that I started finally, and it's called CocoaLocs Makes. I'll link it down below.
What's the name of this player that you were talking about?
Okay, Minka Fitzpatrick plays for Alabama. It's safety. And I was telling Alan that Minka made a play at this last this Alabama Texas A&M game, and he made an interception on the 1 yard line where they would have got a touchdown. And I was telling Alan that this dude does this on a consistent basis. It's not like a fluke. It's not like an accident. He does this almost every game. He makes like some crazy play. And you know, it's about that consistency and stuff. And I think Coach Saban teaches that, like at Alabama. And so I was just telling him how, you know, it's crazy.
Yeah. So what do you think that Nick Saban does to get that result out of his players? That he's getting new young players every year. How does he instill that same value in all of these different guys?
Well, he tells them, you know, finds what they want in life, and then they start working toward that goal. He's like basically, if you've ever read the book, The Science of Getting Rich, it's almost the exact same formula as that. And I think it's like basically the formulas for success, which is have a goal and then work toward it. It's not that difficult, but, you know, there's a lot more steps in the mix, but it's pretty simple, you know. And he teaches that to his players.
Okay. Wow. So he's looking at the big picture. You know, is that what it does? Is that what he's doing? Instead of saying, "Hey, we're just going to win a bunch of football games," he's saying, "What do you want out of life?" And then winning in this football game is going to help you get to where you want to be in life. Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Like if they want to play in the pros, he says, "Okay, great. Now let's do, you know, this. Let's make it perfect."
It's
I'm not
raining.
saying.
Yes. It's raining again.
Oh, like.
I was like,
check it out.
It was
See if we
supposed
get
to rain till like
raindrops.
lunchtime, and I'll turn the windshield.
No, it's great. It's great. It's fine.
Anyway, yeah, I think that's how you become great at anything. Because when you know the why, the how doesn't matter. You know, I mean, if you keep the why in mind, and that's the goal that you're trying to reach, ultimately, all the little details, all the little steps that it takes to get there are just a breeze, because you know what your goal is and you're going to get there. I mean, I found that to be true in my life for a lot of things. You know?
The how take care of itself.
Yeah, the how does take care of itself. I mean, basically, once you get the goal crystallized in your mind, you will find the resources, you will find the people that can explain steps to you, you will find the resources, the books, whatever you need to get to where you want to go. You'll find it because you know exactly where you want to end up. I think that's one of the hardest things, though, trying to figure out where it is you want to end up.
Yeah.
Especially if you lack life experience, because that's one of the things that I had a problem with. Okay, what do you want to do? Well, I don't know. I haven't done everything yet. Or I haven't done anything yet. And so it's like, I don't know what I want to do, so how would I know what to start working toward? Of course, after I've been doing, I've been working for a while now, so I have a better idea of what I don't want. And what I do want, which I think that's helpful. Sometimes I think people feel like they have to go to college right after high school because that's what you're supposed to do, and they just jump into something and start doing it without really having the, I guess, perspective to be able to look and see what they really want to do with their life. So I think maybe what would be better is if they got a job, just any type of job, and worked it, and then like save their money and try. And while they're working their job, they learn from each experience. They learn things about the job they like, things about the job they didn't like, things about having a job they didn't like, deciding if they even want a job, how they want to, live their life, etc. The kind of decisions and choices they want to be able to make. That will give them a better idea as to what they should study if they do go to college, and then how that would be applied for their life. I think that would be better instead of just going to college immediately and then realizing that what you're studying is not what you want to do. I have friends that did that. So
the girls are down for their nap. This morning, we had breakfast, cleaned up. Vashti decided she wanted to write a book. I think that is the cutest thing. So I helped her. She did all of the illustrations, and I kind of like wrote out what she wanted to say, which is really cute. So we did that. We played some games and read some books, and so they're down for their nap. I was reading a book. I started reading this book a little while ago. It's a book by Dale Carnegie entitled How to Win Friends and Influence People. And basically it is a master book on manipulation. I'm kidding. So anyway, it's an incredible book, in short, that helps you deal with people. One statement and quote that stood out to me by William James, and it says, "The principle that is present in human nature is the craving to be appreciated." It wasn't a wish, it wasn't a desire, but a craving. And so I began to think, I really like feeling appreciated. How often do I convey to others, to the people in my life, that I appreciate them? So I want to encourage myself, and I want to encourage you to think of someone special in your life. Think of that which makes them feel appreciated, and then do those things. You know, let them know, I appreciate you.
Hey guys, what are we doing right now, Alvin?
Why are you asking me, man? I don't want to talk.
We're filling in the
Pull out
sinkhole.
the camera, man.
All right, fine. We are filling in a sinkhole that's been at this yard for years and years and years. All the years I've cut this lawn, I've straddled this hole. It's pretty deep. And we're just filling it in right now with fill dirt, with basically good old red Georgia clay. Trying to fill it in so that there's no longer an issue. I think I got a little bit too much dirt here, but you have to buy it by the yard, so I didn't think topsoil was gonna cut it for this particular situation. But the good thing is it'll pack in there, and I think the rain will settle it, so we should be good. We're gonna mound the dirt up over the hole so that the rain can beat it down as it settles, hopefully, and we'll be in good shape. It's kind of an overcast day. It's kind of rainy. We've got rained out from our regular work. We can't do lawns, a lot of lawns, because they're too wet. It was raining basically some last night, some yesterday, all day Saturday, all night Saturday, Friday night. So anyway, it's supposed to have been raining right now, but it's not raining too hard right now. It's just kind of sprinkling. So hopefully we get most of this dirt in this hole before then. I'm thinking we need to go to the over there to another one of our lawns and see if we can't get rid of the rest of the dirt. Yeah, anyway, that's what we're doing right now.
Let's take a peek outside and see what it looks like. The sun is trying to peek out, and it's not raining. Oh, it's humid. I have lots of laundry to fold. I have like 3 loads of laundry to fold, and I need to go through a bunch of clothes for Alan. He's been wanting me to do that for a little while, so gotta haul a big box upstairs and go through that. I guess I can open the blinds now. That little bit of sun is trying to peek out.
That's the sinkhole filled in. Hopefully, as it rains, it'll settle more. I mounted it up a little bit so that we can hopefully run over it with the lawnmower when we come to mow the lawn next time, and it'll push it down more. We have quite a bit more fill dirt left over, so I'm thinking we'll have to find another hole to fill in or something like that. It's kind of wet right now, so it's hard to move. It's pretty heavy. It's like very thick clay, so we're having to figure out how to deal with that. I'm gonna probably just drop it at my house for now, just so so if I can use it for something else, I'll be able to do that. Yeah, it looks like it's getting clear now, though, doesn't it? Maybe we can get the lawnmowers back out. Who knows? That's something about being in landscaping, you know. You always have to deal with weather. If it's too dry, the grass doesn't grow. You can't mow it. If it's too wet, you can't mow it because you'll tear up people's yards. Of course, it's seasonal too for the most part. If it's really cold, it's hard to work outside, even though we do. But yeah, that's fun. That's what we're doing right now. So I think I'm gonna head back to the house and drop off this dirt. Catch you guys in a sec. Okay, guys. So now we are putting the dirt from the trailer over here. What I'm gonna do, I have some uneven spots in my yard. You can't really see them with the camera, but I will pile up the dirt here and use the dirt as I see fit to fill up the holes. It's pretty heavy. We tried to pull it off all at one time, and it's not gonna happen. It's probably I don't know, 500 pounds of dead weight. We're pretty strong, but we're not that strong. So we'll leave it alone. Maybe it's more than that. I don't know. It's pretty heavy. So it's a pile of solid red clay mud. All right, so we'll get this cleaned up and catch you guys in a second.
Thanks for watching our vlog. Please subscribe.
Now they are to say congratulations.